kids, welcome to the Man Cave. Hope you're well. Mr. Flyer here. Now today something a little bit different for you. I've been asked by a number of my subscribers, I think probably about 4, the most recent of which was Jonas from Sweden. Hi Jonas if you're watching. Who've asked me about the kit that you can see me wearing in my opening titles to the video. Now the kit I'm wearing is this. It's the RST Adventure Pro jacket. This is the original version. I've had this one for about 18 months, 2 years now. It's been with me through all sorts of weathers, and it's been absolutely fantastic. So I don't normally do that many videos about reviews of kit, but things that I think are particularly good, I think are worth pointing out. So this one very much is something that I wanted to talk to you about, because I've had 3 textile suits now, and this is by far and away the better one. So stick around, stay tuned, I'll tell you why. Okay, so this is the basic kind of makeup of the jacket. I'll start off with some of the basic features of it. It's made of what RST call a ballistic cordura fabric. Basically, to you and me, it's just one of these really hard-wearing textiles that is suitable if you fall off the bike. It's not going to rip that easily when you scrape along the floor. It's double stitched pretty much everywhere, which is fantastic, keeps it nice and strong. And the real thing about this jacket that I really like is that it's got an absolute abundance of pockets and ventilation and so on. At the moment this jacket is in summer mode, so I've got the internal liners zipped out, and this is one of those jackets that has the thermal liner and the waterproof liner separately. What I would say is I haven't got them with me to show you, but the thermal liner is actually pretty thick compared to other jackets I've had. It does keep you very warm in winter. This jacket I wore throughout the winter down to sub-zero temperatures, about -4 I think was the coldest I went out in it, and I never wore my thermal underwear this year. This is the only time I've ever worn textile kit without thermal underwear underneath. So that's the number one resounding endorsement for this, is it really is warm when you need it to be warm. The other great thing about it is it's super flexible. When you need it to be cold, it can be cold too, because number one, you can take everything out and you've got this kind of net inside, which is nice and airy, but it's also got many vents. It's got vents on the shoulders, it's got them on the front, it's got massive vents on the back that you can unzip all the way, it's got vents on the sleeves, you can even zip the sleeves off if you want to. It's fantastic from a vent point of view, and they've thought everything through. It's really clever the way it works. So for example, these ones on the chest here, you unzip this here, these are connected with Velcro top and bottom. You can pull this off, it folds underneath itself and zips back up again, and then you've just got massive mesh pockets on the front with nothing to stop it. That blows through and out the back, and it keeps you really nice and cool. It's fantastic from a ventilation point of view. From another point of view, pockets. It's absolutely festooned with pockets, and they're really well done again, in that they thought it through. They've got these great poppers on them that are great if you're wearing gloves. They're very easy to put on, they're not particularly fiddly, and it's Velcroed. And as you can see, it's one of these sort of double folded over arrangements so that they are completely waterproof if you put stuff in them. So loads of pockets, waterproof and easy to use. I love that about it. It is also washable. It's looking a bit grubby at the moment. As I say, I've been wearing it a lot, so it needs a wash, so apologies about that. Okay, so a couple more features of the jacket then, which I particularly like on the back of the jacket, are these. A couple of things. Number one is you've got this big pocket in the back which you can put your water bladder in. It has a little exit hole for the pipe and a loop here on the shoulder so that you can have your drinking water with you if it's a particularly hot day, which is fantastic. Then the other thing, which is a great little feature, is at the back here you've got this pouch that you can put your visor in. Okay, no great shakes perhaps for that. Lots of jackets have pouches on, but this one is completely detachable and it forms a bum bag that you can carry around with you if you want to put any valuables in and take them off the bike. So again, just properly thought through, really well done. Good work, RST. The other thing, of course, I must mention is the armour that comes in as standard. It's got a level 1 back protector in it, which is actually level 1 on in the CE protection scale is a lesser quality than level 2, but it's a level 1 back protector. It feels quite sturdy, but take your view on what you think about level 1 versus level 2. But it does have level 2 protectors as standard in the shoulders and in the elbows. So great level of impact protection. So well done, RST, on that. The quality continues as you come to the trousers, which kind of follow the same theme. Again, exactly the same sorts of methods of construction, with loads of air vents again in the fronts, loads of adjustments on the bottom. If you've got particularly thick calves, you can adjust them. It's got these concertina pads so that it's comfortable on your knees, and it's got some sort of neoprene type material at the backs of your knees so that you don't sweat in the crease that you sometimes have. So really comfortable to wear the trousers. And also, I don't know if I'm in odd shape or what, but I actually found that these are the best fitting textile trousers that I've found. The knee protections, the armour, fits where it should do. They're not dragging on the ground. I'm only 5'8" tall, so I'm not a tall fella, but these fit me absolutely perfectly. So for comfort and fit, these score much higher than any other textile suit that I've owned. One other thing just to mention actually on the jacket that I forgot, as I mentioned at the start of the video, this is the RST Adventure. It's the first version of the jacket that they were selling a couple of years ago. Now if you go out and buy one of these, it's called the RST Adventure 2. It's largely the same jacket. Some of the vents are slightly bigger even, which is a great thing. And the other thing they've added on the RST Adventure 2 is kind of a storm flap arrangement on the front here. So so there's a bit more protection for the neck. I haven't found it an issue with this on the one, to be honest, but if you do buy the newer jacket, there's a slightly different look at the neck area because of that flap. Okay, so that's basically it. I haven't got much else to say about the jacket. As you can tell, I'm a fan of it. As I mentioned earlier, this is my third textile jacket, and this is by far and away the best one I've had in terms of fit, comfort, temperature control, flexibility, waterproofness. This scores all the way. I really can't speak highly enough of this, and I've got no affiliations, by the way, to RST. This is just what I think of the product. Really, really good. Thoroughly recommend it. It looks good as well, I think. You can decide for yourself on the opening sequence on the video as to whether that's true or not. And the other thing which I must mention is, in terms of value, it's top value for money. When I was shopping around for a suit, I looked at all the top brands, or all the normal brands that you look at. And for example, the BMW suit came in at approximately twice the price of this. I think at the moment, if you buy the RST Adventure 2, you're looking at about, I think it's £250 for the jacket and £199.99 for the trousers. So for less than £450, you can have a complete textile suit. I think that is excellent value given how flexible it is. Okay, so there we go. That's my my quick review of the RST Adventure textile suit. I hope that's been of some interest to you if you're in the market for one of these sort of things. Look forward to speaking to you next time. Until then, this has been the Missenden Flyer. Cheerio.